Okay, let's talk about these three kinds of agents of influence. First of all, the bungler. The bungler of influence is the person who fumbles away the opportunity to use one or another of these principles that's right there in the situation. Its engine is running. It's just waiting to be harnessed, to be engaged, to be commissioned. Right? Because the bungler doesn't know what the principles are or doesn't know how to engage them properly. Give you an example. I was doing some speaking overseas a while ago in Australia, and was giving a talk, a room about this size. There was a gentleman about in the third row as I was talking about one of the principles that we've already considered, reciprocity, reciprocation. Right? And as I began to talk about it, he began to change physically. His face kind of blanched, his hands started to tremble, and I thought he was ill. And I said, "Are you all right, sir?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm okay. I've just recognized something I never realized before." He said, I own software and IT services firm here in Sydney, but several years ago, our major client was in Melbourne. They were a big part of our business, so much so that we had been working with them for 3 years or so, and whenever they needed something, I really made sure that we handled it. And we got a call from their IT director, and there was a problem with our software, and not only did I send my top tech over there to solve it, I sent 2 of them, and I went along with them to assure that we would dispatch this problem quickly. Turned out to be relatively minor. We handled it in the morning, and that afternoon we were ushered into the IT director's office, and she said to me, "Thank you very much for what you've done. I really appreciate this. I mean, not only to send your top tech, but to send 2 of them, and for you to come along, that's above and beyond the call of duty. Thank you." And he said, "I heard myself reply, don't think anything of it. No big deal. Would have done it for anybody. Just part of the job. It's okay. And besides, we love to come to Melbourne whenever we can. You know, the restaurants here, the nightlife, the theater, we enjoy Melbourne whenever." And he said, "I saw her face fall, and we never got another piece of business."